Hello, good morning, students. This is Neeraj Paul from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. I welcome you to online classes. So, dear students, today I am going to explain the exercise of chapter 5. So, all the students, open your computer book. Okay, first of all, you have to fill up your book, and then after you have to complete your CW and HW copy. Okay, so here you can see exercise number A is tick the correct option. In this there are 5 questions. Question number first is text box button is present on the. You can see here are 3 options. Okay, option number A is home tab, option number B is insert tab, and option number C is view tab. Okay, so dear students, option number B is the right answer, insert tab. Okay, you can find text box button on the insert tab. Okay, now question number second is this feature lets a user insert decorative text styling in a document. Okay, here you can also see the 3 options. Option number A is word art, option number B is shapes, and option number C is text box. Okay, the question is asking what is that feature lets a user insert decorative text styling in a document. So this feature is word art. Word art feature lets a user insert decorative text styling in a document. So dear students, option number A is the right answer. Then question number third is which of the following is not available in shape menu. Okay, there are 3 options. Option number A is flowchart, option number B is rectangle, and option number C is picture. Okay, so dear student, in a shape menu you can find flowchart, you can find rectangle, but you can't find picture. So option number C is the right answer. Next, question number 4 is it is a intersection of a column and row. Dear student, there are 3 options. You can see option number A is cell, option number B is table, and option number C is box. And the question is asking it is a intersection of a column and row. I have already told you student, the intersection of row and column is called a cell. This is cell. Okay, so dear students, option number A is the right answer. Okay, the intersection of row and column is called cell. Okay, now question number 5 is this group on the contextual layout tab contains the split cells option. Here are 3 options. Option number A is table, option number B is merge, and option number C is row and column. So dear students, option number B is the right answer. Okay, merge group on the contextual layout tab contains the split cells option. Okay, now come to the next exercise students. Okay, next exercise is fill in the blanks. Okay, you can see in your book exercise number B is fill in the blanks. In this there are 5 questions. Okay, you have to fill the correct word in the given box. Question number first is dash Option divides the selected cell into multiple new cells. Okay, dear students, you have to fill here split cell. Okay, split cells means dividing the selected cell into multiple cell. Question number second is pressing the dash key moves the cursor to the next cell. Dear students, when you will press tab key, then your cursor will be moved to the next cell. Okay, so dear student, pressing the tab key moves the cursor to the next cell. Question number third is picture button is present in the dash group. Dear students, picture button is present in the illustration group. Okay, now question number 4 is callouts is a category available in the 8 drop down menu. Okay, here you have to fill 8 EIGST. Now come to the question number 5. Question number 5 is rotation and resizing handle allow you to rotate and resize dash text tool. Dear student, you have to fill here shape. Okay, you have to fill here shape text box. Okay, with the help of rotation and resizing handle, you can resize shape text box. Now come to the next exercise, that is exercise number C. Write T for true and F for false statement. In this there are 5 questions. Okay, so first of all come to the question number first. Question number first is you cannot modify a table once it is inserted. Dear students, the question is asking you cannot modify a table once it is inserted. एक बार अगर आपने अपने डॉक्यूमेंट में टेबल इंसर्ट कर लिया है तो क्या आप उसे मॉडिफाई नहीं कर सकते? दिस स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग. You can modify a table once it is inserted in your document. So dear students, you have to write here false. Okay, now come to the question number 2. Shift plus tab key combination moves the cursor to the last cell in a table. Dear students, this statement is also false. Okay, this statement is also false because shift plus tab key is used to move the cursor into previous cell. Okay, now come to the question number 3. Question number 3 is you can add text in a shape. Yes dear student, this statement is true because we can add text in a shape. हम एक शेप में जो है टेक्स्ट को इंसर्ट कर सकते हैं, ऐड कर सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 इज इट इज मस्ट टू सेलेक्ट अ शेप बिफोर अप्लाइंग एनी इफेक्ट टू इट. कह रहा है कि कोई भी इफेक्ट अगर आप किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट पे अप्लाई करना चाहते हैं तो सबसे पहले उसको सेलेक्ट करना होता है. यस, सो डियर स्टूडेंट, दिस स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू. It is must to select a shape before applying any effect to it. Okay, now come to the question number 5. Question number 5 is splitting cells divide the selected cell into multiple cell. Yes dear student, this statement is also true. Splitting means divide the selected cell into multiple cell. Okay, now come to the exercise number D, that is answer the following questions. Okay, exercise number D is answer the following question. Question number first is why do we need to insert object in a Word document? So dear student, answer is to make attractive and presentable our document, we need to insert object in our document. Okay, once again listen carefully. To make attractive and presentable our document, we need to insert object in our document. Okay, now come to the next question. Okay, question number second is, what is a text box? Okay, so answer of this question is, a text box is generally used to enter and emphasize some special piece of information. Next, question number third is, explain the use of word art feature. Okay, dear students, word art feature lets a user insert decorative text styling in the document. It is help to apply various effects to the text such as text fill, text outline and a number of visual effects. Okay, now come to the question number 4. Question number 4 is, what is the table? List any two methods to insert a table. So dear students, the answer of this question is, a table arranges data in the form of row and columns. Okay, there are two methods to insert table in our document. Method first is, step 1, place the cursor where you want to insert table. Then step second is, click on the insert tab. Then step 3 is, click on the table option from the table group. And step 4 is, move the pointer over the grid to select the number of row and columns and click. And dear student, method second is, step 1, place the cursor where a table is to be inserted. And then step 2, click on the insert tab. Step 3 is, click on the table option from the table group. And step 4, in the drop down menu, select the insert table option. The insert table dialog box will be appear. And then step 5 is, specify the number of columns and rows you require and then click on OK button. Okay, so dear student, this is the two method to insert table in your document. Now come to the next question. Okay, question number 5 is, differentiate between merge cell and split cell. Dear students, merging cells refer to combining of two or more selected cells into a single cell. And splitting cells divide the selected cell into multiple new cells. Okay, once again listen carefully. Differentiate between merge cell and split cell features. Merging cells refer to combining of two or more selected cells into one, and splitting cells divide the selected cell into multiple new cells. Okay students, now the session has gone over for today, and next day in my next video I will explain the next exercise, that is textbook 1. Okay, bye bye students, have a good day.